Guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a first impression for the JOUER Cosmetics brand, and if you guys have not heard about this brand, they are kind of like a newer brand, but they have been in the market for I think 5 years now. And so this is my first time trying this. I've always wanted to try this brand, but the prices are just kind of like in the middle, and it's not cheap and it's not expensive either. It's just in between. So you know, for the longest I'm like, you know, really like, should I get it, should I get it? But the reason why I am kind of like interested to get this brand is because the reviews are really amazing too, and packaging is just amazing. It's very girly and it looks very luxe, and it's just, you know, like the packaging is just really beautiful. And so I'm like, might as well just go ahead and invest to it, see you know, if people are you know, to see what people are talking about. And so it's really a beautiful brand. And so let's go ahead and play with this makeup. See you in a bit. Hi guys, so let's play makeup. So this is the brand JOUER, and I got a few things here that I want to try, and I'm kind of interested with the brand, and so I bought a few products to make a look. And so I don't have anything on my face as per usual. First thing I want to try is the foundation. This is the foundation right here. It's called, that's the foundation right there. It's called the Essential High Coverage Cream foundation. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and it says matte and oil free. It's very liquidy. I love foundations like this because they just like it looks very natural on your skin when you apply it. So that's really beautiful. I'm just shaking it. Can you hear that? It's very liquidy. So, and just shake well. The shade that I got is the Cashmere, which is right there, and we are getting 0.68 fluid ounce, which is 2 ml. So it has a really beautiful bump. Now JOUER is kind of like in between price, because it's not, you know, like cheap, and it's not overpriced either. So I mean, it's not highly expensive either, so it's just kind of like in between price. So it's not, you know, it's kind of like okay price. So it is still a little expensive for me but I want to try this brand because I don't know, they're I've heard good reviews about it, and also their products looks like it's amazing, and also the packaging is really beautiful. They're like really luxe looking. So I just really want to try it. So since this is very liquidy, I guess I'm gonna have to use a sponge. So I want to wet this sponge with a just like a spray water. This is a Vichy. It's called the Mineralizing Thermal Water. So I'm just going to do that like that, just to dampen it a little bit. So it's still you know, dry, and this is from Real Techniques sponge. And so I'm just going to pump. It has a grayish undertone to it. It looks like a BB cream, and so this is scary. All right. It has a kind of like a cosmetic smell too. So let's go ahead and play with this. I will, as usual, link everything down below, the prices and all the shade. Wow, this one is very full coverage. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. It's very light on my skin, and it's not sticky either. So this supposed to have a hyaluronic in it, so it's not sticky or anything like that. I love it. Wow, it looks very high full coverage. Looks very full coverage. Wow. So the next product I want to play is the concealer. Coconut water, you guys. warm it up for like half a minute, and it's so good, or a minute. It's so delicious. It's so delicious. It's like you know, drinking a real coconut. Next one I want to try is this concealer. It's called the Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. It also has hyaluronic acid, and this comes with 0.139 fluid ounce, which is 4.14 ml. And so the shade that I got is macadamia, and I'm really hope that this is my shade. Okay, so the right there's packaging. It's very luxe looking, and this is the concealer right here. It's kind of big. It's not bad. Okay, so the names is this right here. There's a bunch of stamp name in there, the JOUER brand. So it's really nice. So 12 months, high coverage. Wow, wow, the brand is blowing me so far, you guys. Okay, wow. Okay, it has the same smell like the foundation, and this is the applicator, and that's the shade that I got. Wow, look at that. It's creamy, and it looks like it's a little goes a long way. So let me go ahead and apply here. Okay, okay, okay. We blend this with the same sponge. Wow. It looks like it is kind of like a dry formula. Wow. Done. Wow. It covered everything except for the pimple a little bit, because it's not a color corrector, so my redness still peeking through. So wow. Oh my, this is beautiful. It covered my, you know, dark circles for sure. Wow. I love it. Okay, so this only has 0.21 ounce and 6.6 grams. So this is what it looks like. I've not seen this, and I got the shade medium. Okay, so I've not seen this whatsoever. I'm really excited to see this. All right, so it looks like this. That's the packaging. It's so beautiful, you guys. Look at that. That's the back. So, okay. Wow, the packaging is so luxe. Okay, wow. Is this okay, it's not completely matte. It has a shimmer, kind of like sheen in it, but it's not obvious. So I am going to, okay, so it has a mirror. I'm not sure, I didn't even show you. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So that's really beautiful. Wow, this looks a little dark. I hope this is not too dark on me. Okay, I'm gonna try it on my neck first. It looks like a bronzer. Oh my, I hope it's not too dark for me. This side is, ignore her. I'm probably gonna get a lighter shade later, because it feels like this is just a little bit dark on me. I'm not even, it looks like for tan skin tone. Look at that. It's kind of dark, right? But it looks like the powder has a matte finish in it. Like, see my matte finish? Does it say anything? Focus. A silky pressed powder that hydrates for comfortable wear and diffuses the look of imperfection for flawless demi-matte finish. So that's true, demi-matte finish. So this is beautiful. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick off cam, that way we can do this faster. I'll be right back. By the way, the powder doesn't have a smell to it. It actually has kind of like that new smell. So it doesn't have a fragrance whatsoever. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, I was looking on my face, And this foundation with the powder is really high, full coverage. It's like for real, like you can tell that it's a makeup on your face. So I'd probably suggest, if you want to use the foundation, use it alone, and then apply a you know, like a clear powder or something like that, because this is really full coverage, and with the concealer too. So if you use all these three products together, you will get that makeup-y look and feel. But it's beautiful though. It's not like you know, like really obvious. It's just nice. So I actually have to spray with my Vichy right here. That way it tones down the powder on my face. And so I want to make sure that it's not, you know, like very obvious and stuff. And now I can feel it, and it's nice. So it's not, it doesn't have that powder feeling to it. So okay, so the next product I want to try is the, I guess we want to try the eyeshadow. Okay, so the eyeshadow looks like, okay, so the eyeshadow looks like this. I got the matte eyeshadow palette, Jet Set. So that looks like this. That's the packaging. It's really reflective. So the packaging is kind of big, but then the eyeshadow is small. It looks like this. So anyway, I don't have any eyebrow product from JOUER, so that's why I kind of like just use my own eyebrow product. And so, my gosh, you guys, this is so beautiful. Look at that. Ooh. It gets really dirty so easy. So that's what it looks like right there. And that's the eyeshadow. It's kind of small, and we are getting 0.21 ounce, which is 0.6 grams. And the names are in the back. That looks like that. That's names. So not seeing this whatsoever. Okay, so this, I guess I could have used this for my eyebrows. So because it has a brownish kind of like a, you know, eyebrow shade right there. I'm definitely going to use this as an eyeliner today. And so this is kind of like a neutral shades right here, and I love that they include a brush. We'll see if this is a good brush to use. Yeah, looks pretty good. That this one is for like the bottom lash line, or just like, you know, for the inner corners. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Oh, this is gonna be hard because these are kind of like a smoky neutral right here. So I am gonna use this as a transition. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna use this as a transition shade. Swatching real quick. Okay, so that's the swatch right there. They're kind of chalky, but it's not bad. It's all matte, so it doesn't have any. The light ones are kind of chalky, as you guys can see, but I did not, you know, press my finger like I normally don't. So anyway, that's beautiful. So let's go ahead and play with this. Apply this first shade. Ooh, that is powdery. The first shade is called Cloud 9. Okay, well, I'm just gonna apply that shade on my everywhere. Okay, so the next one is this pink one, which is called the check-in right there. Ooh, oh my god, it's very powdery. I'm just gonna apply that in my crease. Okay, so the next shade is this shade called the Carry On, which is that color right there, which is a brownish color. So this is actually good for kind of like a brow shade. So I'm just gonna apply that on my crease again, kind of like giving it a little bit of dimension. I want to apply the kind of like a dark gray, which is called the Runway. That looks like that. And I'm just going to apply this on the outer V of my crease right here. All right, so the next shade is going to be, I guess I'm gonna use all the shade in this palette like I always do, I guess. Okay, so the next shade is, where is that brush I used before? Okay, so I'm gonna use the first brush that I use. So I am going to apply this shade right here, which is a terracotta shade. I'm gonna apply that in my bottom lid right here. So I'm just gonna apply that inner, and then I am going to apply the, okay, I'm gonna use the brush that came with it. So I'm gonna use this purple shade for my bottom lash line right there. Then I am going to apply this shade right here. I mean, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of that on the bottom. The next one is going to be, I'm going to use this black shade as a liner. Ow. Okay, so let's see how this works. Okay, shadow is done. Next product is going to be a bronzer. Okay, we can't live without a bronzer these days. Okay, so I am going to use the Sunswept bronzer dual palette. So this comes with highlighter, I think, or something like that. Okay, so 1 second. So the shade that I got is light to medium. So it says Sunlight Suntan. That's the shade names. And it says it has a vitamin E, paraben-free, cruelty-free, dermatologist tested, and also it's made in USA. So that's nice. There it is again with a big packaging, and then the product is not that big. Okay, so really beautiful Jouer, and then the names is in the back right there, and that's the name in the back. I can't really show you because, you know, I'm gonna, oh my gosh, I hope this is not too light on me. Oh my gosh, it looks like a powder. I hope that's not too light. Oh, oh no. It says light to medium. I should have gotten medium to tan, whatever. Okay, so let me go ahead and try the Suntan, which is this one. It doesn't have a smell either, so I'm just going to, and also it's a matte powder, so you guys tell a difference. This might be too dang light on me. The sunlight. Let's see if this is any better. Okay, so the shade that I got is way too light for me. Powder is way darker than the bronzer. Oh my god. Whatever, so I can't really. Okay, that's, I guess it's kind of beautiful, but if I have gotten the right shade, it would have been more beautiful. Next product I want to try is the blush. I got this blush right here. This is a cult classic from JOUER. Everybody loves this blush, and so I want to try it myself because everybody raved about this blush. Like, you know, it has a really good star ratings, and so it's called the Blush Bouquet, and I got the shade Flirt. It has a dual blush. It's a dual blush palette. We're getting 0.39 ounce, which is 0.11 grams. So I'm really excited to try this because for the longest, you know, people are just raving about JOUER blushes, and I really cannot wait to try it. And so this is the packaging. It looks like the bronzer packaging too, and then the shade name is in the back right there. So this is Kiss Me and Touch Me. So it has a mirror right there, if you guys, if I didn't tell you that. So, oh my god, this is way too pink. This is way too pink, you guys. What am I gonna do with my life? So that's the shade right there, and let me go ahead and, so it's all matte as well. I believe the other side is kind of like a sheen shimmer, so that's, wow, that's kind of beautiful. Okay, so the other side is kind of like supposed to be a highlight. I guess I got the wrong shade again. What the heck is wrong with me? It looks so beautiful online, so it's a stipple brush, so that way I'm not going to, you know, picked up a lot. So, and also it's a, did I say that already? It's a matte powder. So the reason why sometimes it's better to apply a brush like this for blushes is because it kind of like lightly, you know, like apply the blush on your cheek, so that's really beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this shade right here on this other side. I'm just going to, ooh, that's powdery. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this on top of that blush. That way it kind of gives some type of sheen. Oh, that's beautiful. It kind of gives that glow, purple-ish. This shade that I got is good for light skin tones, so. Okay, so I'm not gonna apply too much of that because I have a highlighter that I want to use, okay? Go ahead and curl my lashes real quick because I forgot to do that after I did my eyeshadow. So let me go ahead and curl it because it doesn't really look put together if it's not if I don't put mascara on. Okay, mascara is done now. We're almost done. So next product I want to play is the highlighter. So I did throw the the outer packaging of this already. I don't know why. So anyway, this is called the now I don't have, okay, so there's a name for this. It's a highlighter. It's called the Topaz, and it looks like that's very, very, very reflective. So we are getting 0.16 ounce, so the shade looks like that. So it looks really beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Shantikai highlighter. So let me go ahead and swatch it for you. Whoa, it's really beautiful. Now this is promising. Look at that. It's kind of like good for medium to tan skin tone, so I'm really excited. Okay, I'm gonna try this on my nose first. Whoa! Oh, now, loving it. Okay, so I'm gonna apply that right there. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh my god. Wow, it's a really finely milled shimmer, so it's, wow. It's like, it looks like your own highlighter. Wow, look at this. Wow, wow, wow. I gotta shut up. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. The most amazing highlighter I've come across, like, for real. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I'm gonna apply on my inner corners because I like to do that on my inner dark right here. I like to do that because it just kind of like makes you glow. So it's so beautiful. Okay, so wow. Oh my, gotta stop. Okay, so the next product that I want to play, or the last product, is going to be a lip product. Alright, so I have this Jouer lip gloss, high pigment, that looks like this in the shade, what shade is this? Sunset, which is very famous from Jouer. And I also have this La Rose. They came out with this like 2 years ago or something like that. And so this comes with a Peony Longwear Lip Cream, Rose Fizz Longwear Lip Topper, and also a Petal Longwear Cream Lip Liner. And so let me see the shade because this might be too pink. Look at that. So those are the basically kind of like a kit. So I love this packaging, that's why I got it. And so I didn't use it for a really long time because I don't want to touch it. It looks like a Louis Vuitton clutch, but it's a paper, of course. It's really beautiful. Look at this. So let me see, how do you open this? Okay, so ooh, wow, you guys. Oh, so beautiful. Look at that. It comes with this really beautiful lip topper. Ooh, it has like glitters on it. Ooh, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm not loving these shades right here. It's kind of pinkish, but I'll save it for the next time. So anyway, I'm not gonna use that because it doesn't really go with my look. So let me see this one. This one is kind of like more like it. So this lip gloss right here, it's not a regular lip gloss. It's kind of like a lipstick, but in a form of a lip gloss. So it has kind of like a tint to it, a very high tint, because it's not like it's just not a regular lip gloss. Is what I'm saying. It's kind of like a lipstick actually, but in a lip gloss way. So this is Sunset right here. I love the packaging, you guys. I love Jouer. Okay, this one has a vanilla smell, so that's really beautiful. And you are getting 0.21 ounce. So let's go ahead and apply this. So this one is kind of like a nude pink, like an everyday. See, you see my point? So it doesn't really look like a lip gloss. It looks like a cream lipstick. So very pigmented gloss, that's for sure. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so the look is complete. So this is the look on me. Opinion of this Jouer brand. Okay, so the product that I love the most, and I always do this, I go with the product that I like the most. Do I? So the product that I don't like is the oh my god, I don't have anything. Okay, so I love everything. Okay, so I would probably say the powder, but the only reason why I don't like the powder is because the shade is wrong. I think I need a lighter shade because this is a little bit dark on me, but I love everything, you guys. The powder is amazing too. Everything right now feels like, you know, I have a makeup on and stuff like that, but it looks really beautiful. Very angelic type of makeup. It's not one of those makeup that is very, you know, like very obvious type, and so it's really beautiful. I don't have any dislike. I think I love everything. Oh my gosh, so I love this brand, you guys. I highly suggest this brand, and wow, I'm very impressed. So wow, I might actually purchase more from this brand, although the prices are not that cheap, but it's really wow, it pays off. Like the price that you paid for this is like very, very beautiful. I love the blushes. Oh my gosh, I love the blush. I'm gonna get a different shade. I always say that whenever I'm very biased when it comes to blushes, but are really beautiful. This is so beautiful. The blush is so beautiful, you guys. And the lipstick, I mean the lip gloss is so comfortable and it's so beautiful. It feels like a lipstick. Oh. So my first impression of this brand, it's so beautiful. It's very luxe. I love the packaging. I love everything. They don't slack on anything. The price is definitely worth it, because you're not only you're getting beautiful products, and and also the packaging are so beautiful. It's very luxe, and then the product itself works really beautiful on your skin. It's so beautiful. It's just a beautiful brand, and so I am invested for sure. And so I hope that you find this helpful if you're thinking of this brand or thinking of getting some of these products, and I hope that I am able to help you today. And so I will see you again on my next video, and thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. See you in my next one. Bye guys.